Lovely viewers, welcome back to the channel. You won't believe what just happened a few minutes ago. It's one of those beautiful, heartwarming celebrity moments that make everyone smile from ear to ear. Just 1 minute ago, the ever-graceful song Hye Kyo went live on Instagram and completely melted hearts around the world. In the sweetest and most unexpected twist, she called Lee Min-ho the world's best dad, and fans are going absolutely wild about it. Yes, you heard that right, our favorite couple, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo, just shared another unforgettable moment that proves their love story is something out of a real-life fairy tale. The live started casually, as Song Hye Kyo appeared relaxed, glowing, and wearing a soft smile that fans immediately recognized as her happy glow. She greeted her fans with her usual warmth, saying how grateful she was for all the love and support they've been giving her lately. But things took an unexpected turn when she began talking about her family, especially about Lee Min-ho and their little one. Her tone softened, her eyes lit up, and for a second she just paused, as if lost in a sweet memory. Then, out of nowhere, she smiled and said, "Honestly, Min-ho is the world's best dad." The chat section exploded instantly. Hearts, fire emojis, crying faces. Fans couldn't contain their emotions. In that single moment, it was like the entire internet froze in awe. Viewers started screen recording, clips started circulating on social media platforms, and within minutes, "World's Best Dad" was trending across Twitter and Instagram. Fans who had been waiting for months to see a glimpse of their family dynamic finally got something so raw and beautiful. Song Hye Kyo didn't just say it as a passing remark. She meant it with all her heart. Her voice carried that kind of affection and sincerity that only someone deeply in love could express. You could feel it through the screen, that genuine admiration she has for the man who has been by her side through every chapter. As she continued talking, she mentioned how Lee Min-ho has been spending more time at home recently. She giggled, sharing that he insists on handling bedtime routines himself, from reading bedtime stories to making sure their little one's favorite stuffed toy is tucked in properly. "He says it's his favorite part of the day," she added, her laughter lighting up the live session. Fans couldn't stop commenting things like, "This is goals," "Lee Min-ho wins husband and dad of the year," and "They're the definition of true love." It was one of those moments where fans felt like they were witnessing something private and beautiful, yet Song Hye Kyo's openness made everyone feel part of it. What made it even more emotional was how proud she seemed while talking about him. She said, "He's always been good at everything he does, but seeing him as a father, it's a different kind of love. It's like he was made for this." And that sentence hit every fan right in the heart. Imagine hearing Song Hye Kyo, one of the most elegant and admired actresses in Korea, publicly express such affection and pride for Lee Min-ho, her husband. Fans who have followed their journey from the very first rumor of their relationship to their wedding and beyond couldn't hold back tears. It's the kind of romantic maturity that feels rare in the celebrity world. Calm, real, and full of respect. Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho, who was reportedly watching the live from another room, couldn't resist making a surprise appearance. Just as the comment section was flooding with love and admiration, he peeked into the frame, flashing that iconic smile. Song Hye Kyo looked at him, laughed softly and said, "See? The world's best dad just showed up." That one moment turned into pure magic. You could literally hear the collective squeal of fans all over the world. The way they looked at each other said everything words couldn't. It was that effortless, natural chemistry that has always defined them. The comments section went absolutely insane. Fans wrote things like, "This is better than any drama," and "Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's love is the standard." Others were jokingly tagging Netflix, saying, "Please give them a family reality show already." Some fans were even crying, saying they've never seen Song Hye Kyo this openly affectionate before. It's true, she has always been private about her love life, but this new phase of her life seems to have brought out a softer, freer version of her. She looks peaceful, content, and deeply in love. After a few minutes of playful teasing between them, Lee Min-ho kissed her forehead and whispered something that made her laugh again before waving to the fans. Song Hye Kyo blushed a little and said, "He's always doing that," and fans couldn't stop replaying that moment. You could tell that even though they're both global stars in that moment, they were just two parents, two people completely in love, enjoying a normal evening at home. Right after the live ended, fan pages went into overdrive. Screenshots and clips flooded every platform imaginable. Within an hour, hashtags like hashtag world's best dad Lee Min-ho and hashtag song Hye Kyo live trended in multiple countries. Fans started editing video compilations of all their cutest family moments, pairing them with soft background music and captions that read things like, "Love looks good on them." Even celebrities and industry friends began commenting, leaving heart emojis and congratulatory messages under the reposted clips. It's safe to say this live has become one of the most talked about moments of the year. One fan wrote on X, "I used to think Lee Min-ho was the best actor, but now he's proven he's also the best dad." Another added, "Song Hye Kyo calling him that is the purest thing ever. They're the family everyone dreams of." Fans have always adored them separately, but together, they represent something more powerful. A love story that bloomed naturally, faced ups and downs, and blossomed into something beautiful and grounded. Some eagle-eyed fans even noticed small details during the live, like the family photo behind them on the shelf. The blurred image seemed to show Lee Min-ho holding their baby while Song Hye Kyo stood beside them, smiling. Fans immediately started decoding every background detail, saying, "They're so proud of their little family." Others pointed out how Song Hye Kyo kept adjusting her phone camera to make sure Lee Min-ho's face was in the frame whenever he joined her, which fans found extremely adorable. It wasn't long before media outlets began picking up the story. Korean entertainment news sites headlined it as, "Song Hye Kyo's heartfelt words melt fans. Lee Min-ho crowned world's best dad," and international publications followed suit. Even some of their former co-stars commented on how happy they seemed together. People who had once doubted their chemistry are now admitting that this couple truly has something special. Fans in the comments also recalled how Lee Min-ho, in a previous interview, mentioned that being a father had changed his entire perspective on life. He said, "You start seeing love in smaller things like laughter, bedtime, or a baby's smile. It teaches you patience. It humbles you." So when Song Hye Kyo said those words today, it felt like a full circle moment. It was confirmation that everything he said back then was real, that he's living that life with full devotion. In fact, that was just the beginning of an even more emotional wave that took over the internet. After ending her Instagram live, fans thought that was it for the night, a beautiful memory to cherish forever. But not long after, both Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo gave everyone another reason to fall in love with them all over again. The couple later posted matching Instagram stories, showing a heartwarming moment that perfectly captured the love-filled atmosphere in their home that evening. The story showed Lee Min-ho sitting on the floor, with their baby giggling in his lap while he tried to build a small block tower. You could see Song Hye Kyo's reflection in the mirror as she filmed, softly laughing in the background. It wasn't staged or overly glamorous. It was simple, real, and pure. Just a father playing with his child while his wife admired the moment behind the camera. The caption she added read, "The world's best dad and his favorite little architect, 2 hearts." Fans immediately recognized it as a continuation of what she said during her live session, and the emotional floodgates opened once again. Within minutes, that story was reposted thousands of times. Comments poured in from all over the world, with fans writing things like, "They're living the dream life. This is what true love looks like," and "Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho's family moments are healing my heart." Some fans even said that watching their love story unfold like this feels like being part of something magical, like a drama that never ends, but every episode brings joy instead of heartbreak. Later that night, Lee Min-ho posted his own response. His caption was short but powerful. Alongside a candid picture of Song Hye Kyo reading a bedtime story to their child, he wrote, "The world's best mom deserves all the love in the world." The comment section exploded instantly. You could feel the warmth and mutual respect between them. It wasn't just about titles or affection. It was about partnership. Two people who deeply admire one another for who they are, both as parents and as individuals. Fans could hardly contain their emotions. One comment read, "This is what happens when two beautiful souls find each other at the right time." Another fan said, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's love feels like a gentle reminder that true love still exists. And truly, that's what makes their story stand out from the rest. It's not loud or flashy. It's serene, tender, and deeply emotional. As the night went on, news outlets began reporting on the adorable Instagram exchange. Entertainment reporters described it as a new chapter in their love story, while social media dubbed it the soft launch of parenthood perfection. For fans who have been following their journey since the very beginning, from their rumored connection to the breathtaking wedding, this was the sweetest reward. They finally got to see the couple not as global celebrities, but as loving parents sharing intimate, everyday joy. But the surprises didn't stop there. Early the next morning, fans noticed that Song Hye Kyo had pinned the clip from her live on her Instagram profile, the exact moment she called Lee Min-ho the world's best dad. This small gesture made fans emotional all over again because it showed that she meant every word. It wasn't a casual compliment. It was something she wanted the world to see and remember. And of course, Lee Min-ho being Lee Min-ho, couldn't resist commenting with 3 simple words. "Forever your fan, Red Heart." That comment alone caused another frenzy online. Fans declared, "This man is setting new standards for husbands. And how are they so perfect?" Others joked that Lee Min-ho just gave everyone unrealistic relationship goals again. It became clear that every time they interact publicly, they manage to create a ripple of love that spreads far beyond their fandom. Later in the day, Song Hye Kyo posted an Instagram story showing a bouquet of white lilies, reportedly from Lee Min-ho, with a handwritten note attached that said, "For the world's best mom and the love of my life." The handwriting was neat, familiar, and fans didn't even need confirmation. They knew it was him. The moment felt poetic, like a scene straight out of a romance movie, except it was happening in real life. Fans began posting reaction videos on YouTube and TikTok, tearing up as they described how moved they were. One fan said, "It's not just about being pretty or famous. It's about seeing 2 people genuinely care for each other, even after the spotlight fades." Another added, "Every gesture, every word feels sincere. That's why they're everyone's favorite couple." And it wasn't just fans who were touched. Several of their celebrity friends started dropping comments too. One of Song Hye Kyo's longtime colleagues wrote, "This kind of love inspires all of us," while a director who once worked with Lee Min-ho commented, "You were born to play the hero, in dramas and in real life." It's heartwarming to see the entertainment community come together to celebrate such a genuine bond. Meanwhile, fans couldn't help but wonder how this beautiful family spends their days away from the cameras. Sources close to the couple revealed that Lee Min-ho has taken a short break from filming to focus on family time, while Song Hye Kyo has been balancing her upcoming projects with motherhood. Insiders shared that the two are often spotted taking quiet evening strolls with their child, enjoying peaceful, private moments together. They value simplicity more than anything now, one insider shared. For them, happiness is being together, not the glitz or glamour. This newfound peace in their lives seems to radiate through everything they do. Even their fashion choices during public appearances have become more coordinated yet understated, matching tones, minimal accessories, and calm, effortless elegance. Fans often point out that their eyes naturally find each other at events, no matter how many cameras are flashing around them. That silent understanding and connection between them has become their signature. Lovely viewers, what's truly special is how they've managed to blend love and family without losing their individuality. Song Hye Kyo continues to shine as one of the most respected actresses in the industry, while Lee Min-ho's charisma and talent remain unmatched. Yet at home they're just two loving parents who cherish bedtime stories, laughter and shared meals. That's what makes their relationship so relatable, even in all its grandeur. After all, when Song Hye Kyo called him the world's best dad, it wasn't just praise, it was gratitude. Gratitude for the man who stands beside her, who helps her balance life, love and family. It was her way of saying, "Thank you for being here for us." And Lee Min-ho's responses, whether in words or gestures, always echo that same sentiment, that home is wherever she is. As fans continue to celebrate, some have started calling this phase of their relationship the golden era, A time where love isn't just spoken but shown, where fame doesn't overshadow warmth. It's amazing to see how much their story has evolved, and even more inspiring to know they're still writing new chapters together every day. But just when everyone thought the sweetness had reached its peak, the couple surprised everyone again with yet another heart-touching gesture that has left fans completely emotional and in awe. A few days later, Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho were spotted together at a cozy family cafe in Seoul. The moment was captured by a lucky fan who happened to be there with her kids. According to her, the couple looked relaxed and happy. No fancy clothes, no bodyguards, just two loving parents enjoying a peaceful afternoon. Lee Min-ho was reportedly holding their child while Hye Kyo was helping with a tiny cupcake, and fans said the way he looked at her was enough to melt any heart. The fan shared that Lee Min-ho wiped a bit of frosting off Hye Kyo's lip while laughing, and the small crowd that recognized them couldn't help but cheer quietly. It was like watching a movie scene come to life, tender, natural, and filled with love. Shortly after the fan photo went viral, Lee Min-ho's agency confirmed that the couple was indeed enjoying a casual family outing, and they appreciated everyone's respect for their privacy. But even with that short confirmation, fans around the world were already celebrating the couple's authenticity and how open they've become about their life together. The phrase "world's best dad" resurfaced across the internet, this time accompanied by fans calling Hye Kyo the world's sweetest mom. People said the way they compliment each other is beyond words. He's her calm, she's his warmth. Later that evening, Hye Kyo posted a gentle black and white photo of Lee Min-ho and their child walking hand in hand through a park. She captioned it, "My heart in two hands." It was such a simple yet powerful statement that made the internet collectively sigh. That post alone gathered millions of likes within hours. Fans commented things like, "This love feels so pure," and "You can tell she's truly at peace." Even international celebrities and designers who adore her commented with hearts and blessings, saying how happy they were to see her glowing like never before. Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho couldn't resist leaving his signature comment on the post. "Both hands hold my world red heart." That was it. Just one comment. But that one line sent shockwaves across social media. Fans called it the most romantic thing ever written. And within minutes, his comment was pinned and liked hundreds of thousands of times. It's incredible how a few heartfelt words from him can make fans believe in love all over again. But lovely viewers, it didn't stop there. The very next day, fans noticed something even more adorable during another one of Hye Kyo's short live moments. While chatting casually with fans about her upcoming skincare collaboration, Lee Min-ho's voice could be heard faintly in the background, calling out, "Honey, where's the baby's blanket?" Hye Kyo laughed and said, "In the drawer, world's best dad," referencing her viral quote once again. The fans who caught that moment nearly lost their minds. The live comment section flooded with hearts and laughter, and people couldn't stop saying, "They're literally the cutest." And, "This is what domestic happiness sounds like." You could tell from her tone that she wasn't just teasing him, she was proud. That nickname has now become something symbolic among fans. World's best dad isn't just a phrase anymore. It's a representation of how deeply she cherishes him, and how much she values his role in their family.